Alright. So now that we got that cleared up. We're gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna head back to Threed. First of all, how am I doing on, psychic points? Oh, I'll be fine. I will be just fine. Just going through this area. See, there'll be violent roaches, but who cares? I can just bash it to death. See? Too easy now. And Paula's level 26. It's good to see Paula get good HP growths, 'cause I usually get concerned about that. Oh, whatever, dude. Your stat-affecting moves don't faze me. Did I pick up the stuff that was in here? Yes, I did. Okay, just double-checking. Because I'm like, I know there's something in there, but I already got it. Oh, whatever, dude. If you're not actually going to attack me, then whatever. Alright, you armored frog pieces of crap. Freeze beta. Yeah, you don't like being frozen, do you? These guys aren't doing that much damage. Actually, all you need is a freeze alpha. Freeze beta might be a bit overkill on the armored frogs. But, you know, stuff. Alright, let's have you bash the crocodile. Fire alpha on the front row. Jesus. Alright, I need to use life up on Jeff. Fire on the front row. Oh, whatever. Freeze you. Is he... You having to use 2 freeze alphas versus 1 freeze beta is more psychic point cost effective. But that does mean you have to sit there for an additional turn. That's the cost that's associated with that. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around this time and just go with fire beta on the front row, not even bother. Beautiful. You edge closer so that I can, you know, take you out. Alright, we continue down this winding pathway. There's an armored frog that can't get to me because there's a tree in the way. Ooh. I'm going to take advantage of this. For the small bit we have yet to go to get back to Threed. Because we have to go through this garbage again. Thankfully, I think there are no enemies in this area anymore. Because we solved the whole thing with Master Belch. And so, the zombie threat, the zombie apocalypse is over. So now it's just traditional backtracking. And there's the ladder of justice. Oops. I didn't mean to go that way. Hit on the D-pad. And now, Threed is once again its peaceful self. Great times. Great times had by all. Okay, what I want to do, actually, is... Where is the hospital? Oh, that's right, it's right there. I want to go to the hospital. Because there is something that I want to pick up there. So, we need to go upstairs, actually. Up the stairs we go! In one of these rooms, there's a drawer with an insignificant item. May seem insignificant, but it's significant to somebody. Okay, there's nothing in that drawer. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this insignificant item, if you want to call it that, is we're actually gonna head back to Tucson very briefly. If you would get out of my damn way. Okay, here's the bus stop. If we read the bus stop from this side, the bus will take us to Tucson instead of Forsyth. To Tucson. Alright. Have you listened to the On the Bus theme or whatever? Alright. We're back in Tucson. And we need to hit up the hospital, which is way up to the north. It's just way up there. Beyond the Chaos Theater. And here's the hospital. And now we're going to need to find a person whom which we can give this insignificant item to. Yes, he's in this room. So we will use the insignificant item. Scaraba? So we got a magic truffle. And what the magic truffle does... So we go to help. Muddy Places. Restores about 80 PP, which is really good. Alright, I am going to recover stuff at the hotel and then attempt to head to Forsyth, so I will be back in a moment. Alright, now it is off to Forsyth. And I think... Is that bus supposed to say Gray Hand Bus? Kind of a... It's a play on Greyhound. You know, that thing. Alright. You keep going through all these tunnels and the tunnels here. On our way to Forsyth. We're totally gonna make it all the way to Forsyth. Well, there seems... Excuse me, there seems to be a place here. It's like, what the? Bumper to bumper. It's the world's longest traffic jam. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to go through the desert on foot. There's a store here. I'm gonna withdraw some cashola, like maybe $2,000. Because there's the stuff here. A coin of slumber. I'm gonna buy a deluxe fry pan for Paula. Okay, I'm gonna offload some of my inventory here. I can sell the hard hat. What else can I sell? I can sell the toy airgun. I could sell the defense spray because I really don't use those. I can sell the ribbon. There we go. That gives me some space in my inventory. Okay, but the baseball bat. And get Jeff a coin of slumber. Alright. And I'm actually gonna save here just in case something goes wrong. I'm pretty close to leveling up. So we'll record that. And we're going to continue onward. Okay, so we're just gonna travel through the desert. Now the thing about the desert is you can get sunstroke here, which ain't good. The sunstroke is basically you're getting sunburned and you're taking damage. Thankfully, just a touch of healing alpha will take care of that. Okay, I'm gonna buy a zip gun for Jeff. Alright. So we're just gonna go along the southern edge of these rocks and try to avoid enemies. See if we can get there without enemies spawning. See, Jeff has a sunstroke now. And you can tell when that happens because the screen will flash red, meaning somebody is taking damage. So a touch of healing alpha will take care of a sunstroke. Which beats wasting money on wet towels. Trust me. Ooh. What's in here? It's a big bottle rocket. That will be useful. I am going to go ahead and automatically give that to Jeff. Okay, we're gonna make sure that we talk to this guy. Okay, we need to give him a food item. So, we're going to give him a skip sandwich DX. Because I really don't use skip sandwiches, like I've said previously. If it was a speed run, then sure. I want to show you something that's over here before we actually continue onward to Force Side. We continue on this way. There's like there's a broken slot machine here. I'm actually going to use it once. Alright. Let's see what we come up with here. A whole lot of nothing. Oh well. On my practice file, I got all 7s. I'm like, what the fuck? And I only did it once. So you can get like certain prizes. Oh, there's $1,000 in there. You can get prizes like I think the top prize for getting all 7s is a PSI caramel, which is very useful. Though not as useful as magic truffle, but still. It's there. If you have a gambling need to fill somehow, and you don't want to actually waste money, there you go. EarthBound, is teaching kids to gamble. Wouldn't be the first game to do that, and it wouldn't be the last either. Alright, we continue along this bridge here. Go through one more tunnel and we will be in Forsyth. And yes, for those of you that have played Super Smash Bros. Melee, his music may seem a little familiar to you, because there was a Forsyth stage. How am I doing on my stuff? Yeah, I'm fine. So I don't need to stay. I'm just gonna save. So next time on EarthBound, we have arrived here in Forsyth, but we need to figure out just what the hell we're supposed to even be doing in Forsyth. I mean, we were appointed to go to Forsyth, so obviously there is something important, and we will find out just what that is next time. See you then.